Ladies, let's talk about that painful moment when respect leaves the room. You know what I'm talking about? When your lover starts talking to you anyhow, when your friends oversteps boundaries because they feel like they know you. In today's video, we are breaking down the ultimate survivor guide to avoid safe finish. No, we aren't talking about being fake, but being strategic about your time, your energy, your information. Whether it's the man who thinks he owns you or a friend that is using your secret as a currency to cash out on you. This particular video gives you the blueprint to reclaim your power. In today's video, you will learn how safe finish happens and why it's entirely not their fault. The 5 things you must stop doing with your lover. How to set boundaries with friends without losing the friendship. And the mystery method, how to keep them guessing. In a good way though. Drop a comment below if you've ever been safe finish in quotes by someone you know. Drop it in the comment section and how you go about it, how you actually manage that space. Drop it in the comment section. My name is Edith Olaide Olale. Welcome to Staying Dignified with Edith. I'm glad you're here. Please don't forget to subscribe to this amazing channels. There are many amazing videos that will help you to live a dignified life. Even few videos that will entertain and educate you as well. The worst feeling in the world is when someone that loves you or claims to love you start treating you with contempt. In this part of the world, we call it safe finish. It is that moment where familiarity breeds contempt, when your boyfriend calls you stingy just because he did not send the amount he requested, or maybe a friend actually make a snide comment about you, about your past, about your secrets in public, and just laugh it off. I'm just joking. No, like why say that type of joke? It's not even a joke. Here is the hard truth. People actually use your accessibility to deal with you. They treat you based on the access you give to them. If you're an open book without any password, without any security around you, they will start flipping you till they get to the sad, the boring, the secrets about you and use it against you. So let's fix that. The first on my list is to stop complete overload. Keep some things to yourself. I know as women, we are communicators. When we love someone, we tend to tell them everything about us. We tend to share things about our past, our future, our salary, everything, even to the minimal income. We tend to share with people we love, friends, family, even love, especially lovers. And this is how to fix it. With lovers, they don't need to know every single detail about your past. Only share the necessary one with them. It doesn't need to know how much is in your saving account. I know, yes, we want openness. We want to be one. I know. When you reveal all your ammunitions, all your weaknesses, when he's angry, he knows the button to push. He knows how to treat you. He knows how to manipulate you. He knows how to guilt trip you just because of the information he knows about you. I remember there was one particular relationship. I told him everything about me. Even some things that were not necessary. Like I said, women, we are communicators. I told him some things that were not necessary. Some things I've been through, some things that happened to me in childhood that I even wish to forget. Anytime we are watching a movie and maybe something like that is happening in the movie, it will start looking at me with this disgusting look. If people are discussing outside and maybe something has to do with that particular thing I told him, it will just change his mood. I had to let go of the relationship at last. Because if he didn't know that about me, he wouldn't have used it against me. I know there are many women out there, many people out there, that people have used what is not even what they found out, what you told them about you. they use it against you. There's some secret that wouldn't have been had by others. Just because you trusted them, you open up to them and they use it against you. There is this, it's kind of funny. It was my elder sister that told me that thing. She said when she was in school, she went to boarding house. She said once they hear a rumor, it started with, do you know what happened? This is what happened. Please don't tell anybody. I'm the only one she told. Oh, that word will go round to back to the person that happened to, and the other person telling her will be like, so person tell me something. Don't tell anybody. You are the only one I'm telling on. The word has spread around the old school with the same word. Don't tell anybody. She told me not to tell anybody. That is when I deduce something. What you don't want another person to know about you, don't tell anybody. No matter who the person is, don't tell anybody. No matter who the person is, not even your pastor. I know some people feel bad, like the things they shared with pastor in secret, they are using it to preach on the altar. Fine, they may not mention your name, but some people still feel bad about that. So there are some things that is so deep. If you don't want people to hear, the only person I will allow you to share with, which he already knows, is Holy Spirit. And with your friends, it is not every prayer request that is for consumption. Some people, this can be funny, but some people actually gossip through prayer requests. Do you know what happened to Sister Alagbacha? I heard that her husband do beat her. But that man is wicked. That man is so silly. Why would she beat someone like that? And that sister said the way she used to behave, after about 20 minutes discussion, deliberating on your matter, and I said, okay, let us pray for. Don't do that. Sometimes if you tell your friends or your family about something about your husband, and later your husband change, the truth is, you may have forgiven your husband. Your husband might have turned a new leaf entirely. But that particular friend, that particular person still sees your husband in that view. That secret becomes a wedge point she uses to judge your life choices. I know sometimes it comes out of care, but what you still don't want others to know, don't share it out. Does that mean we should not talk to anybody? Does that mean we should not open up? Does that mean we should die in silence? No. But prayerfully select who you will share something with. Like they say, a problem shared is half solved. Prayerfully know who you will share information with. So here is the action point. Practice the need to know basis. Does this person need to know this about me to survive or to love me? If the answer is no, then keep it to yourself. The second point is check your hustle energy. Don't struggle for the unavailable. Say finish often happens when you're trying everything possible to prove yourself. Going extra mile for someone that cannot even jump a gutter for you. With love, please stop begging for the wifey title. You will cook, you will do laundry. There will be washing machine, but you want to prove wife material. You will do the laundry, you will sweep. If possible, visit his family, do their laundry, cook, sweep. What else? Sleep over. Use your money to even buy something to cook for him. Start kneeling to greet his friends. Just because you want that wifey title. And we'll start calling you wife. That particular name has destroyed many destinies. Our wife. Stop cooking 3-course meal for a man that has not even introduced you to his family. And these days, introduction does not mean marriage. Oh. Introducing you to his family does not mean you are the one. When you act like a chief servant, even before you become a queen, it will just see you as an option and not a priority. Let him see that your time and effort are earned and not automatic. Sometimes, have you ever wonder why some men don't settle with women that made themselves so available for them, that were with them when they're going through hard times. Waking up early to go and see a man cook for him, prepare his meal, iron his clothes, does not make you a wife. Oh. Some men will be like, I can never settle with a woman that is not domesticated, a woman that cannot cook, a woman that cannot wash, a woman that cannot pray for me, a woman that cannot do laundry. And you begin to do that. And at the end of the day, that same man that was saying, I can never settle for a woman like this, we get married to a woman that he met in 3 months, even the woman that is not domesticated as you are, and he will still settle with that kind of person. Women, you are valuable. Don't allow any man to treat you anyhow. Men respect women that carry themselves with dignity. Go through my videos. There are many videos that will teach you on how to behave. And with friends, stop being the Mrs. Fix-It. If your friend is always crying to you about one particular toxic guy, and you'll be the one to console her, broach your phone, put a call to the guy, like, hello, so thing, I'm sorry, my friend misbehaved, please forgive her, she will not do it again, you too, please, don't treat my friend anyhow again. Do you know what you are doing to yourself? You are becoming a punching bag and not a friend. Step back. Let them handle their situation and fix it themselves. Stop using paracetamol on someone else's headache. I'm not saying you should not be a shoulder to cry on for your friend, but please don't be the always Mrs. Fix-It. Let them think themselves. They have brain. Don't stress yourself. You are too blessed to be stressed. The third point is the power of EDB. Curate your reactions. Are you too predictable? If your lover knows I'm not calling you for 2 hours, can make you to call him for 15 times in 2 minutes and cry over and over again, he will do it over to have the power over you. Have you noticed that thing that the same relationship I mentioned to you then? Like, I love my friends. I love my friends. Not, I have many people I talk to, but there are still some people in my circle. I love them. And they love me. When I'm in a relationship, I can't do a relationship, or before I got married, I wouldn't do a relationship that you will only be my friend, you will only be my lover and hate my friends. I'm not the kind of person that will be in a relationship and neglect friends. I won't. I am not. I am not that kind of person. So this guy will be like, oh, I don't really like your friends. I will be like, no, she's a kind person. She's this. I was the one that is always like trying to tell him like my friends are good. He was trying to make me withdraw from my friends. But like I told you, I am not that kind of person. So over again, I will try to like, sorry, just calm down. They are good people. And I noticed that in every conversation, it will be like, oh, this is your friend. He even have one of my friend's number. This is your, I'll just delete the number. Now what did she do? Nothing. One day I told him that, delete it. I don't care. It was short. That was the last day he ever mentioned any of my friends. I took the power back from him. So once they notice that you can't do without them, they will use it against you. I just said something. There was a time a lady chatted me and she was like, The guy said he's not the kind of guy that call a woman that he loves his woman, oh, but he can do without calling her for days or 1 week. That she should just understand him, take him for who he is. I told the lady that this guy does not love. There's nothing you will tell me. You will love someone and you will, the most, the busiest people still have time for their lover. That's what I have noticed. So if a guy say does not have time, but babe forgets it, he does not love you. There's nothing you will tell me about that. You love God and you're not even praying to God every day. Forget you don't love God. You know, when you truly love someone, the love will shock you. When you truly love someone, you will communicate with the person. But if this particular guy says that if I don't talk to this girl for a day, she might even do something terrible that you always be all over him. He will use it against you. And how to fix that? Shock them with silence. When you're hungry, withdraw. Have you noticed that when you withdraw, they will actually be scared. What happened? Hello, babe, I didn't call you and you didn't call me. What happened? They will be scared. Are you with another man? Do you have another lover? Is someone else talking to you? Like, seriously? You wanted space. I've given you the space you want. So why choking me? Don't explain your hunger to a man that doesn't care. Let him wonder. Like I said, you are too blessed to be stressed. When a friend disrespects you, don't raise your voice. A calm, quiet, excuse me, carries more weight than a screaming match. When you can control your emotion, you take away the ability to read and manipulate you. The fourth point is to cut off cloud access. Privacy is power. We live in the age of social media. So posting everything that happens to you on social media is the fastest way for public, even your circle, to see you finish. The fix, stop posting every argument you have with your lover. You just post it on your status, I hate men. And the following day, oh, the love of my life. Do you know how they see you? They see you as a clown. There's this actress that every time she posts, I'm leaving the man is this, the man is that. After a few hours, the love of my life, the account was hacked. That thing happened like 2 or 3 times. It got to say that once she posted about the man, people be like, big. So if you are doing some things over and over again, people won't take you serious, even if it's even more serious than before. People won't take you serious. They'll just see you as a clown. Don't post every argument. Don't post everything happening. Stop showing every gift he gives you. Let people wonder. And don't use your friend as personal therapist. Stop posting everything that happened with your lover on. Maybe you and your friends have a group chat. Because when everything is undone or when everything is settled, that image will still be there. Posting everything will make even some single ladies to start wondering, I don't want to get married though. Marriage is bad. They will start speculating just because of everything you're posting. They will never unseen that image. The fifth one is to own your exit strategy. Financial and emotional independence. You know, the ultimate disrespect happens when you can't leave. When your lover knows that you are broke and you are dependent on him, it will treat you anyhow. I'm serious. You will see Shege Pro Max. You will suffer and you will accept the suffering. They will use money to slap you. Eat your head in the morning, give you gifts in the afternoon, sleep with you, or even rape you in the night. No matter what, he knows you cannot leave him. You don't have anything, you don't have any house, you don't have any money, except Mrs. Bitter. You have nothing else to your name. It will treat you anyhow. Like I said, you will see Shege Pro Max and you will still smile. Many women are in abusive relationship just because they are dependent on the abuser. If your friend knows you have no other friend, she will talk to you anyhow, insult you. Not be me they feed you, not be me they give you clothes. Where you won't go, nobody can give you what I give to you. What will you do to that? Stop it now. Thank you. No problem. I know you are my only friend. Thank you. Sometimes for you to even wear something, because you know that even clothing, she gives you the clothing. Maybe you are the one that even borrow pants. She will not wash it before giving you. All the stains, everything. Take, wash them, wear them. I will smile and like, God punish poverty. I will never be poor in my life. And the fix to that is always have money. Have your own money. Not money that once you live in today, it is finished. Have your own money. Have a run fund. In case anything happens, you have something you can run to. Cultivate interest outside of your relationship and friendship. When you have options, people don't treat you like you are trapped. If I don't be a friend again, she has other friends, so they will behave. If I treat this woman anyhow and she leave me, there are many people willing to take her. Even if there are not many people, she can stand tall on her own. There's this video I did. Please watch it. You can stand, arise and shine. Stand tall and shine. You can glow even on your own. The even on your own, I still mean with God. And I'm giving you bonus to those that the safe finish has already happened. It's not too late. You can reset. The first thing is for you to pull back. Reduce the frequency of your calls and visits. The second one is to level up. Start doing something new, new business, new skills. You can even go to gym. When people see growth that you're not really attached to them, they will begin to respect you again. Call out disrespect. Next time they disrespect you and see it as a joke, look at them in the eye and say, I don't see that funny. Don't say it so I don't see that funny. No, look at them in the eyes. I don't see that funny. I don't like it. Stop laughing along to keep the peace. So if you're like, why are you talking like a fool like this? I'd be like, stop that. I'm not a fool, Chelsea. No, don't call me that. I don't say that funny. I just tell people something. You cannot force people to respect you, but you can refuse to be disrespected. Remember this, familiarity breeds contempt, but mystery breeds respect. Don't be a small girl with big mouths. Be a big girl that knows that silence is a weapon and privacy is a gift. Until next video, remember to avoid syphilis and stay dignified.